Every year, thousands of fans come together to celebrate comic books, superheroes and pop culture during Comic-Con at the San Diego Convention Center, where nearly every studio in Hollywood turns out to offer a long-awaited glimpse at the blockbuster films and hit TV shows that soon will be coming to the big and small screens. This year, fans got to look at some action epics, like the upcoming Aquaman and Godzilla King of the Monsters, some more subversive and self-referential takes on the superhero genre, like Glass and Shazam, and a sneak peek at the hotly anticipated TV shows premiering and returning later this year. Here's a look at some of the biggest and best trailers revealed during this year's Comic-Con. GLASSM. Night Shyamalan's long-awaited follow-up to 2000's Unbreakable and 2016's Split brings together Bruce Willis' heroic David Dunn, Samuel L. Jackson's brilliantly evil Mr. Glass and James McAvoy's psychotically villainous Kevin Wendell Crumb for the culmination of Shyamalan's thought-provoking, realistic take on the superhero trilogy, set to hit theaters Jan. 18, 2019, Aquaman. Jason Momoa reprises his role as the King of Atlantis in this action-packed trailer for the subaquatic, high-seas adventure epic Aquaman. Co-starring Amber Heard, Nicole Kidman, Patrick Wilson and Willem Dafoe, and directed by James Wan, the action-packed DC flick surfs into theaters Deck. 21, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. This exciting follow-up to 2016's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them sees Eddie Redmayne's Newt Scamander tasked with bringing down the villainous wizard Gellert Grindelwald, Johnny Depp. The dramatic epic that looks like it will greatly expand on the world of wizards and muggles established in small bits in the first film. Catherine Waterston, Ezra Miller and Dan Fogler return to the action, and the new film introduced series newcomer Jude Law playing a young Albus Dumbledore. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald operates into theaters November. 16, Shazam. It looks like DC might be moving away from the motto of the grittier, the better, with its upcoming superhero adventure Shazam, if the trailer is any indication. The movie follows a kid in foster care who, after standing up for his friend against some bullies, is selected by a mystical being to become a powerful superhero by saying the magic word Shazam. The powers also turn him into an adult played by Zachary Levi, making the whole thing feel like a cross between Superman and Tom Hanks' Big. Shazam flies into theater April 5, 2019. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Stranger Things. Millie Bobby Brown makes her big screen debut in this latest take on the beloved kaiju rampage saga. Brown and the film's various military forces face off against the horrors of multiple giant monsters, aka Air Titans, including Mothra, Rodan and the three-headed horror Ghidorah. Brown stars opposite Kyle Chandler, Vera Farmiga, Bradley Whitford, Ken Watanabe and Charles Dance. Godzilla, King of the Monsters stomps into theaters May 31, 2019. Homecoming. Julia Roberts' highly anticipated Amazon Prime series finally dropped a trailer that gives fans an eerie look at the psychological drama based on the popular podcast of the same name. Robert stars as Heidi Bergman, a caseworker at the Homecoming Transitional Support Center, a facility helping soldiers transition back to civilian life. The show, which also stars Bobby Cannavale, Stephen James, Dermot Mulroney and Sissy Spacek, premieres November 2 on Amazon Prime. The Walking Dead. The trailer for The Walking Dead's upcoming 9th season not only confirms reports of a time jump in the story, but also looks like the survivors of the zombie-infested world will continue to learn that the most dangerous threat to their existence isn't shambling walkers but other humans who want to dominate and destroy. This also marks the final season for original cast member Andrew Lincoln, who revealed during the Walking Dead panel in Hall H on Friday that he will in fact be exiting the show. The Walking Dead returns Sunday, October 7 on AMC. Star Trek Discovery's sci-fi adventure drama dropped a trailer for its upcoming second season, which features series newcomers Tig Notaro, Anson Mount and Rebecca Roman, and will feature fan-favorite character Spock. Star Trek Discovery returns in early 2019 on CBS All Access, where you can watch the entire first season now. Doctor Who for the first time in more than 50 years, and after 12 iterations of the eponymous Time Lord being played by male actors, actress Jodie Whittaker is stepping into the shoes of the eccentric space-faring hero, and she's carrying a brand new sonic screwdriver. The 11th season of Doctor Who premieres this fall on BBC America. Mayans MC, set in the same fictional universe as Sons of Anarchy, Kurt Sutter's So a sequel series takes place several years after the events of the previous show. It chronicles the challenges faced by Ezekiel "EZ" Reyes as he joins the Mayans motorcycle club and looks to get vengeance on a Mexican cartel that killed his family. The first season of the gritty crime drama debuts Sept. 4 on FX. Titans going in the opposite direction from the upcoming Shazam. DC's live-action adaptation of the beloved Teen Titans title really embraces grittiness. One of the trailer's most controversial scenes features Robin, Brenton Thwaites, brutalizing a bunch of street thugs at one point with a gun, before growling, "F Batman," while his face is splattered with blood. So, if that's your thing, look for Titans this fall when it premieres on DC Universe, DC's new streaming service. Night Flyers with Game of Thrones coming to an end, the works of author George R.R. Martin once again being tapped for a gritty new series, this time set in the dark vastness of outer space. Night Flyers follows the horrors that face an interstellar crew after something goes wrong with a ship, killing some of them and leaving the rest stranded in space. Also, there might be aliens and/or rampant insanity. It's hard to tell, but it's terrifying nonetheless. Night Flyers premieres this fall on Sci-Fi. Preacher third season of AMC's unbelievably brilliant and wickedly insane Preacher shows that, as the wild and murderous show enters its third season, it's only going to get more outlandish. From amazing elevator fights to a League of Anne Rice-style vampires in New Orleans, to meeting the actual devil, and even Hitler working at a sandwich shop, the all-new season of Preacher is going to be something unlike anything you've ever seen. The third season is currently airing Sundays at 9 p.m. ET/PT on AMC. Related content: Comic-Con, The Good Place screens first 2 minutes of Season 3 premiere. Everything we learned about Wonder Woman 1984 at Comic-Con. Jamie Lee Curtis shares emotional moment with Comic-Con fan who says Halloween saved him from an attacker.